this will be the last run we do today, probably, depending on how much time it takes. If this is the last one, in between sessions, I will go and try to jumble up the letters I've gained, see if they make a sentence or anything.
Day 7.
Day 7,
End
the
of
7th
week
day.
1.
How many? I have a month to do this before I'm shot on sight, right?
I don't think the amount of time was ever specified. I really hope it's not a month because I'm on like day 26.
Oh, the foundation's... Oh, that's what it means.
That's what it means, baby. Does not change each day.
Oh, so the foundation is always there now.
Dude, I placed my foundation like on rank 8, and that shit was so hard to get to. I did not know what it meant, and I was just like, okay, this has connections.
I
Figure out
also
what
do
it
not know
means.
what it means, but now I know. I'm happy mine's so close. I've done those two before. I'm gonna do the den. It's like a better hallway.
I'm often saying this.
Let's go this way. I guess I'll get utility closet out of the way. My favorite boy utility closet. There's the cart in the car. I got the tea from that already, I think. Oh. But I should be doing it again to see if there's like a sequential value to it. So I'll go back and look.
So it's the queen and the ace, and then the... I already forgot which one was in the room before.
Why do I do this every time? I don't even, like, actually know what I'm doing. Can I be honest?
Yeah, you can. You can be honest.
I actually never know how I solve this. It just kind of keeps happening, like, correctly.
It's a beautiful thing to watch happen.
But it happens every fucking time. I wonder what it does. Okay. So, yeah, I've only had the few rooms. Okay. So, hold on. Let me go to an open page. Right, so this is room 4. Room 4 is car and cart, so that's T. I don't know... I have to go back through here anyway. This one is boat and bat, so that's the O. So it's blank blank OT. Let me just quickly check what was in here. I think they're right here. This is the pine and the pin, so it's an E. So it's blank EOT. That's not filling me with confidence that it's supposed to go in order like this. Take a drawing room.
Drawing rooms? Yeah, I sure hope I do.
Oh, interesting. Oh, Pug!
That shit took me...
I solved that so quickly.
That shit took me because of where I placed my foundation. Like 15 runs after I drafted it the first time.
Well, maybe you should
to figure out.
Maybe you should have drafted it a little closer. You ever think about it that way? You ever think about it that way?
My fault. My fault. It's just my run was so good. You understand?
I understand. We have a bridge and a bride here, so that's G. So still, I don't know what the difference between the ace and the queen is. I don't know. I don't know what that one is. But we have blank EOTG. I guess observatory is fine. It's giving me a gem today. But I get the free redraw here anyway. I would like more connections. Like a hallway would be great. Thank you.
Let's go. Hallway mode.
Hallway gives me road and rod. So that's an A. Blank EOTGA. Yo! GTA 6? Release date and
Holy
blueprints?
Fuck.
Okay. Go this way.
Dude, that's insane.
Oh, passageway is there. Can't do it. These lock out the connections to foundation, but there's nothing else we can do, so we move on. Time for the easiest parlor box set you've ever seen in your fucking life. Did it say who this was written to again? Oh, this is written by M. Lowry. Have I seen that name since? No?
Not that I'm aware of.
Who are you, M. Lowry?
It might just be a guy.
Who are you, M. Lowry, really?
It might be important, but it might just be a guy.
Oh, okay, so there's this one again. I don't know if I solved this one. It was like Ty and Tyne? What is a cake stand called? I'm gonna look up what a cake stand is called. What is a cake stand called? A cake plate or a cake board? Or
I fear-
pedestal stand.
I fear that's not gonna get you further.
It's... What is it? What is this thing?
Do you want to help?
No, I'll just put a space there and write down tie and cake. It has to be something that is close to the word tie, right? Because I know it can only be one letter away from tie. But what that is eludes me. It could be Tyne? What is it? Is it a Tyne? T-I-N-E? What happens if I search that up, huh? What happens if I search up Tyne, asshole? Nope, it's not a Tyne. That's the thing on the fork.
Don't feel too bad about it. I never figured out that the Earth was a planet, so
Is it a tile? T-I-T-I-L-E?
we've all got blind spots.
Nope. Is it a tank? Is it... What is it? I don't know. I'm moving on. I've this to solve. The gems are in the false box. Okay, well, if that's true, that tells me exactly where it is. If that's false, then I don't care about it at all. The gems are in the false box. Oh, God. Only one of the other boxes is false. But that could be false. Okay. Okay. Alright, we have one on our hands. We have one. Alright. So one of these has to be true, at least, right? If this is the true one, it's saying it's in the false box. This is saying the gems are in the false box. The gems are in the false box. The gems are in the false box. These are both saying the same thing. If these are both true, then this box has to be false. Only one of the other boxes is false. Would be a lie. So so it would work this way. If this is a lie, which is the gems are in the false box, then this would also have to be a lie. Only one of the other boxes is false. That couldn't be true. So I think these two have to be true, which means it has to be in here. Woo! Not yet. You won't get me yet, Satan. Oh, compass! Compass is huge!
Let's go, early compass, my
Early
goats.
compass. I wonder if the play is just to every day put the compass back in here. Because compass sounds so powerful.
Yeah, I mean, if you've got the steps, you can always just walk back to code check and put that shit back in.
I got 61 steps today. I'm not. Was there paintings in that room I need to go back and look at? Hold on, let me draft security and then go back and look. I don't know the tea and tie one, the whatever that is. Yep. Coat and cot, that's an A. Tie and... It could be tin and... No. Security. U-Estate inventory. Oh. I missed car keys somewhere.
Car keys?
Car keys?
Holy shit.
Wait, like from Homestuck?
Okay. 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 Okay, let's calm down a little bit here.
Security level will become low. What happens if I put it at high, I even wonder. Offline mode will become unlocked.
You've seen the breaker box, right?
Like today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you wanna... Because the security level is how many security doors you find, right?
Yes.
And if you can always get into them, since you've done security and the box, do you want more of them?
Oh, you're right. I never even considered that. I literally never even considered that. Okay. Turn security menu. Try to log into the network. No, there's a password here I do not have. Right, I did see the... Yeah, I got the utility breaker box today already. Blue memos are true, red memos are lies. I know this to be true. Is anything in here changed at all? Good access security doors are most likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Redundant as security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be likely locked as you go north. I know this to be true. I guess we have a... I don't know what this pair means. God, what is the terminal password? It's something that starts with an S. That's all I know. Could it be Sinclair? It's not Sinclair, right? It's been Sinclair this entire time. I'll eat my foot. Okay. I'm kind of happy about that, actually.
Could you imagine?
What do I need to do to scrub that out is, I guess, my question. How do I... Okay, what is this? A plant in a stage. It could be, I hope it's not like the kind of plant, because I really don't know what the kind of plant is. It could be flower and... I don't know. I don't know this one.
For your sake, it is the kind of plant.
Oh, I don't know what the kind of plant is.
Do you want me to tell you?
Yeah.
That's sage.
Sage and stage, so it's a T. Okay. Yeah, I would never have gotten that.
I don't think that's one you would have arrived at naturally.
No, I would literally never have gotten there. I would have had to look it up. I would have been very dishonest with the people. Oh, my compass is here! Well, spare room it is.
In the club, straight up sparing it. And by it, well, let's just say, my room.
Thank you for that, Jay.
Yeah, no problem.
Spare room door is locked, so I have to go back to entrance hall.
It was risky business.
Yeah, it's kind of already getting a little cramped in here. I would like to be able to get into the whatever room again, the foundation. I guess all I need is one that goes up right now.
That's true. One that goes up or straight doesn't brick you.
Yeah, so observatory gets me there immediately, and also gives
Awesome.
me a gem.
Refunds, or you could take the key.
I guess the key, it makes more sense because that gets me into the room up there. What do you have today? We have the pray and pry. It's an A. Give me the key. Gimme. I'm kind of like low-key scared to go down there.
I'm sure there's no jump scares.
What's like the guest bedroom? We have a plane and a plan, so that's an E.
Is that an E on the plan?
Yes. In the same spot we're in currently, actually. Well, that's fucking horrifying. Wait. Wait, okay. I could be wrong. Maybe it's not the order that they're placed in, but where they are on the actual map.
You want to draw a fucking grid, buddy?
I guess so. I guess so. Let's do this. Let's draw a grid. It's what, 5 by 9?
5 by 9 is correct. 45 rooms.
Doing a bunch of cool art shit down here nobody can see.
When you're done this playthrough, you gotta, like, put your whole fucking notebook through, like, a photocopier and post that shit somewhere.
Okay. So, for this run, let me go in and try to remember the paths I took. So, I still know what entrance hall is. I went to pantry, which was the E. I went up into the den, which was an O. I don't know if I went to the drawing room or the utility closet next.
You went utility closet and then
closet,
drawing room,
which is T. Then utility. Wait, I went drawing room, then utility closet. You said.
You went utility closet and then to the drawing room.
And then to the drawing room. Okay, so that would be a G there. I went up. Hallway is A. I went. I think I did parlor
first.
I did parlor coat check, right? And then back to security?
Yeah.
Yeah. So parlor I didn't get. Then the coat check was A. Then security was T. The spare room doesn't have one. Then I went all the way back down here. The Nook had the A. And this room here has the E. This also does not help me. What? If the foundation was supposed to have like an R here, I could spell ergo. I have tag right down the middle. Okay. That's interesting. I will keep an eye on that. I have that written down now. What's up, KL? Kal-El? Like Superman? I'm onto something?
Nope.
I'm onto something. Okay, I think it's,
I'm pretty sure his initials then would be KE, right?
Nope.
Down into the darkness.
Down into the darkness.
Ooh, darkness. Yeah, my favorite. It's so good being able to see your face during this.
Oh boy. Oh, a disc. Upgrade disc. Insert into one of the estate terminals to permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. Pog.
We're roguelighting in this bitch.
We're
We got meta
roguelighting!
progression.
Okay, okay. More boxes and such. Oh, God. We have stars and stairs. That's an I here. Stars and stairs. So that's gonna go... Because, yeah, we are still in the foundation. So the foundation is gonna get the I think, then. But also, I'll keep writing it in sequence. So it's A, E, I. Elevator. The basement. The key doesn't fit?
Oh, man.
So there's a specific key I need to get down here. This it has a big ruby on it too. The background of it kind of also, like with the 3 circles, kind of also looks like the Blackbridge
yeah,
Grotto.
It does. That's true.
I wonder if this leads to the Blackbridge Grotto.
I hadn't made that connection.
Elevator. And this looks like a keycard slot thing. It's not working, though. Oh, that's probably for if I'm down here, it calls the elevator down. I bet that's another way in and out of the house. I bet that goes into the grotto area with all the... with everything.
This game is so fucking cool.
That would also explain why the disc was right there, because then normally you could, like... immediately go into the terminal that's right there. Okay. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I haven't bricked myself yet, because I have the key.
Yeah, you got the 1 key.
And the 1 connection still, so I can still do that at least.
And you can toss that disc in the security on your way there.
Yes, I can. I still have 53 steps. It would be a shame if today ended so quickly. I go this way. Let's, yeah, let's insert disk. What are we updating? Storeroom. You now have the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of 3 different upgraded floor plans. Bless you. It can either give me another key, another gem, or instead of 1 coin, it's 10?
That's kind of fucking crazy.
For me, I think it's either the first or the third, because more keys is always so valuable. There have been days just lost because I didn't have enough keys.
Yeah.
But then also, 10 gold make, like, there are, I think, 2 different rooms where you can buy objects. Both of them are basically useless to me because you can never get that much gold reliably. And so the storeroom, always having 10 gold makes those rooms much more valuable to me.
Yeah, if you find the locksmith, then you can purchase many keys with 10 gold, I think.
I think I'm gonna go with the 10 gold. I like 10 gold. I think it's the play that's more fun at the end of the day.
That money maxing kind of grind set.
Found the basement now. Hey, this is a storeroom! And I could brick myself. Think about it.
That'd be awesome.
Corridor is basically just like a room reroll. Where are the
Pretty
paintings?
much. It doesn't cost a key for
It's
certain.
plane and planet. So that's a T here. That is also a... Hold on. Security and spare room don't have anything. Oh, no. Security did have something. I just don't know where it is. No, wait. I do. It was the... What was it?
You're not short on steps if you want to just go back and check.
You're right.
It only cost you 4.
It was the stage and the stage. It's a T. That's going up A T T blank T. Hallway was T. Right? Hallway is T because it was... No, that was road and rod. Wait, yeah, no, that's what I have. A, road and rod. Then security is T. Then spare room is nothing. Okay, that's what I did. I put an extra T in there by accident. And then corridor is T. Alright. Interesting. So now I go in here. I can go up here, which is always unlocked. I just got this one. This is the T. Chapel Roan, the boudoir.
Boudoir is once again putting you up for one locked door or dead end to brick your run.
Yeah. I'll go Chapel Roan.
It's Roan.
One lock. Okay. Bedroom. Office. Puts a lot of coin everywhere, but it doesn't matter. I could get back into the dark room. I'd have to walk back down to utility closet and then back up to get the lights on. But that's fine.
That would be... How many rooms is that?
1, 2, 3, 4,
14
5,
steps?
6. Yeah.
All told?
So I do a 4D1.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds a whole lot better than getting bricks for having no doors available.
Yeah. So I'm gonna take the dark room. The lights are on. They're gonna turn off here because they're assholes. I'm gonna go turn them on. Yeah, it's just like straight down this way. Oh my goodness, what is this? Call the call number on your ID now to prevent this change to continue this game. What? We have to look at that later.
This game is so complicated, they're doing fucking real life ARGs.
Dude, I just got like a call from a number I don't know, and then like they left it. I don't know, the whole thing.
That was the blueprints.
Dude, that was the blueprints?
Yeah.
He's speaking to me? Flip the garage a little bit, just to be sure. Call that foreplay.
Okay. Okay. If you insist.
I'm quite proud of that one. I have my grid now. I don't quite know what the grid means. Also, the spare room not having any paintings or anything in it. Just having, like, the chair and the ladder every time. Worries me a bit.
I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah, that cost me a lot of steps. I wish I had the magnifying glass! Why do I never have the magnifying glass when I get this room? Library gives me the book right here and now.
That could be nice.
Gives me as much connections as the other ones. I'm not leaving here yet, though. HS. HS was who?
Herbert Sinclair.
Herbert Sinclair, right.
I mean, I would assume. There might be a different HS.
It could be my brother Herbie Sinclair.
It could.
Although
No.
their last name is not Sinclair.
Yeah, it's Jones.
Yeah. Daddy Jones. Is that bombs? Oh, it's battery
It could
pack.
be bombs. I also thought it was bombs when I first saw that shit.
Provides juice to contraptions made in the workshop. Okay. Now, I have yet to make anything in the workshop, so I don't really know about that.
Me too.
What room is she sitting in? I can't even tell. Where's that tree? The one with the tree. Oh, we have a, flan and fan here. That's an L in our sequence. And checking the map, that is an L. There. Chapel also doesn't have anything like that to look at. It's... Oh, there's the tree. It's a heart. Without the magnifying glass, I'm not sure I can read it.
Seems like a magnifying glass type of job.
Damn. Should have wrote that down somewhere. But there's a library right here. I had a magnifying glass once. It will not have it again. I will not be so lucky. I always write in red. It's something to know. Okay, so who's seen this book? Herbert Sinclair, Mary Jones, that's our mother's name. Detective Bon Margle? Does DET mean detective?
I think so.
Okay, Detective Bon Margle.
Oh, hey, we have a date.
Today is 93. There we go. November 13th of 93. I hate to say it.
And today's day 7, so you started on the 6th?
Yeah. I hate to say this. There's that one room that has the Christmas picture. It's, you know, it'll take a few days, but we could get to Christmas.
You could.
Yeah, author by Man and Caleb, title, History of ORINDIA, borrower. So, Detective Bon Margle has looked at this twice. This book was reviewed and cleared for publication by the Fen Airy Central Board of Education. It has been edited to conform to our department's standards, including the omission of sections deemed inaccurate or unsuitable for public dissemination. Alright, awesome. So the royal family, with their giant red stamp, is literally changing history.
You know it.
By Ruffington Red Publishing. That wasn't the publishing that went bad.
That was.
That was?
That was.
That was. So you guys
By
suck
Caleb
now.
Manning as well.
Yeah. Interesting. Oh, come off it. Okay, we have a crown here. Blank, the name used to designate the realms of the Eastern Waters, is no longer known to the average citizen. Of the elder generation, we must permit our leaders to enjoin us to abandon our past. That is crazy.
It's crazy, isn't it?
That is crazy. Like, it's almost chilling, not only knowing that they have completely erased history, but erased history in a way to leave the sentence, we must permit our leaders to enjoin us to abandon our past. That is crazy. It's so cool.
This game is so good.
Ajira. How long is this? Okay. We're gonna be reading for a second. Everyone strap in. Everyone get your fucking your pillows and your... Alright. Most historians mark the beginning of the First Era, often denoted as Ajira, by the ascension of the first king, whose name, Oris, would later grace the burgeoning township in which we have crowned. Oris was known, before his coronation, as a prominent merchant lord of considerable means and affluence, whose sway in the region made him the ideal candidate for the unification of the surrounding provinces. Regrettably, history is not always forthcoming, and the surviving records of those bygone days are most limited to trade agreements and sales receipts. Nevertheless, we can deduce from these ledgers that Oris had but one aim: expansion. The territory spread forth from the heart of Oris, and by the end of the 1st century, Interesting. A new kingdom was born. We're gonna get a history tab in here. History.
With this one,
Yeah.
a lot of the stuff I try and like restate in my own words in the notes. This one I just fucking took screenshots of and posted because I was like, this is so much information.
So with this one, we have King Oris. So I have it 1 Agera, King Oris. He was a merchant. It does say specifically here, surviving records of those bygone days are most limited to trade agreements and sales receipts. This is making me think that a good way for me to continue learning history in this game is to look at trade agreements and sales receipts. So I will. In the same way that we just found out today's date only because I borrowed this book. Okay. The 2nd era. It was the 4th king who split this vast domain into 3 equal shares, 3 realms for his 3 children. To the eldest he granted the fields and mountains of his great-grandfather, the middle province and heartspring of the kingdom. The eldest accepted the gift, and the youngest he bestowed upon him the realm of Arch Ares, the land of the northern storms, a wild and untamed expanse, which at the time was not as developed, but a good deal more vast than the elder brother's lot. And to his middle child, his only daughter, he gifted her the southern region of Araja. Now, I do see that Araja and Ajera are the same letters in different... Just moved over a bit. Okay, so... There was the 4th king who split it into 3. The eldest got the fields. The middle got Iraja. And the youngest got Arch Ares, which is presumably where we are now. Like almost 90% where we are now. So, where we are now, Arch Ares was bestowed upon the youngest son of the king, of the 4th king, who is the descendant of the 1st king, theoretically.
Theoretically.
You can't always trust what you read in history books, especially not when there's black marker
Especially
taken
not this history
everywhere.
Book,
yeah.
Good Lord.
Okay. And to his middle child and his only daughter, a land steeped in tradition. Okay. So I will also write that the daughter is the middle child, alright? We have the 3rd era. As the 2nd era drew to a close, the 3 sovereign realms had and achieved a period of remarkable progress and prosperity. Each of these distinct regions, ruled by their respective siblings monarchs, had blossomed, cultivating the bountiful resources of their lands, and developing a unique character and culture that set them apart from the other. Despite those differences, the sibling monarchs managed to maintain friendly relations throughout their lives, and were known for their cooperation in matters of trade and transportation. The succeeding generations of their heirs continued the tradition, and the 3rd era was defined by... who fucking knows? Lot is taken out here. Commerce between the 3 realms, further strengthening their bond, and laying the foundation for the promise of a prosperous and bright future. Really nothing to get out of here, I think, other than things continued this way theoretically. There's obviously a big part of this 3rd era that has been lost.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also seeing that the
And they
middle.
blanked out one of the symbols
Yeah, I was about
there,
to say
yeah.
the middle symbol is blanked out. Now hold on. Maybe I could put the symbols down. Uh, to the eldest, he granted the fields and mountains of his great grandfather, the middle province and heartspring of the kingdom. So the middle province, the one that the eldest had, is blank. Um, the youngest he bestowed upon him the realm of Arch Ares, the land of the northern storms. So Arch Ares is the mountain area. It goes in set with what we have. And the middle, Araja the daughter, got this like hourglass looking thing at the bottom.
Indeed.
A land steeped in tradition. And then yeah, the top is not given any great form. The fourth era. Oh boy, here we go. As the kingdom entered the fourth era, a different kind of ruler took the reins of power. King Decilites III was a king who often was seen drinking, a sight that shocked not only the gentry and the court, but the masses as well. Wait, can I not move this out of the way to read more?
You can. You flip the page.
Okay. Decilites was renowned as the king of no one when he made the decision to move Ving Castle and court behind. The people were overjoyed by his choice, and were those that viewed the king's conduct to be unbecoming of his common folk. These voices planted the seed which took root in grand city of Fen. Again, it's hard to piece anything together because it's so obvious that with these redactions, there's a different story being told than the real story.
Yeah.
What we do know is that this is King Deciletus the third, in the fourth era. We don't even know which kingdom this is. It's just the kingdom. We knew he.
We do know that the grand city of Fen is probably in Arch Ares because we're currently in Fen Ares. So I would guess that he's the king of the Northern Kingdom, unless he's the king of all of it.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing. It's I don't know if this is he is the king of the Northern Kingdom or if we have because the last section lost a lot. So I don't know if we unionized here or not, you know? We know that theoretically he drunk also. And I'm going to write down Grand City of Fen. I'm going to keep going and then go back to the note, I think.
Sure.
Boop, 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 boop. The Era of Ruin. After the passing of the king, the fourth era came to an abrupt end. Thankfully, the king died. That's crazy.
Ain't that the truth?
On the very next day, the 6th of October. Okay, so he died on Oct 5th. Important date to know. On the very next day, the 6th of October, the Prince Learson of Fen declared himself the true monarch. This declaration was bolstered by a number of supporters due to the fact that Decius IV shared little of his virtues. As the prospect of civil war seemed inevitable, the realm's regiments were hastily recalled from the frontiers to stamp out and put an end to the Fensurrection. However, instead of restoring order, what ensued was a savage and merciless campaign against their own people. The gardens of Fen, once a center of splendor, were transformed into a battlefield as the cries of the innocent echoed through the city streets, stained in red. Interesting. Now, because there's a lot talking about, a lot of things about Destellas the Third were kind of taken out, you know? With the redactions here, it makes him seem like he was a drunk, awful person. However, we don't know that's true because there's so much missing. He was renowned as the
Yeah.
king of something, but we don't know. And this here is saying this declaration that Prince Learson of Fen is the true monarch. We don't know a blank number of supporters. It could be a very small number of supporters, and it could be due to the fact that this is shared, like all of his vices and little of his virtues. So like this could be a bad person, but the kingdom is trying to change it to make it seem like they are a good person. So this is interesting. The brutality and the pacification of Fen did not go unnoticed by neighbors. As sympathy for the city surged, allies came forward and to lend support. Among them was the general of the Northern Regiment who, sickened by the barbaric actions of the other battalions, joined forces with Prince Learson to form a formidable army. Together, they leveraged their political influence and favors to persuade the nearby realms of Arch Ares and Nuance to join their cause. Nuance?
Crazy that the place is just called Nuance. Though, it does
What place is
appear...
called Nuance?
The nearby realms of Arch Ares and Nuance.
I guess
No?
so. Yeah. But this would appear that
Also,
Arch Ares is not where
maybe
Fen
Arch
is.
Ares. Yeah.
So I don't know where the Grand City of Fen is. However, even with the tide turning of their favor, victory did not come easy. The War of the Fifth Era lasted 22 long years and saw buried 1 in every 3 men. Prince Learson himself added another number to the casualties. However, even in death, he had won. Oris had fallen, and with it the realm. The black flags that had flown in the 5 eras were burned, and in their place, red banners were hoisted in honor of the fallen of Fen. The few remaining members of the former royal family fled in fear of their lives to the south, forever exiled. Whoa, okay,
We're talking about color symbolism.
Yeah.
In the Red Prince, one of the colors he couldn't stand was the black of a crow.
That is true.
Representative of the Old Kingdom before the Fensurrection.
So the question is, what's the yellow and the white? Prince Learson. So Prince Learson is the man who claimed himself as the true king and was killed.
Yeah.
However, eventually they did win. And the former royal family fled in fear. Now we have the current era. Today, the realms inherited by the 3, Fen Ares, Arch Ares, and Araja. There we go. Fen Ares and Arch Ares are 2 different places.
Gotcha.
So
Fen Ares is the new name of the Middle Kingdom.
No. The Middle Kingdom is Araja. Fen Ares would be the new name of the eldest kingdom, the one in the middle.
Yeah. The Middle Kingdom geographically.
Yes. I will say in quote, Fen Ares. Are we in Fen Ares right now? We are, right?
You are, yeah.
So we're in the eldest middle part, actually. Not the mountainous to the north part. Okay. Once again, you know, though the distance between our peoples has grown, our connection to this land remains as strong as ever. The spruce and birch that span across our realms serve as a constant reminder that we all share a common past. For this is, despite everything else, a land of rich in history and a land of myth and wonder, a land that sprung forth the greatest empire the world has ever seen, the land of our fathers, our mothers, and our children. And then something is crossed off in the back here. Let's read this note. Oh, this is by Bon Margle.
Detective Bon Margle.
Baron Sinclair, thank you so much for your cooperation with our department in this investigation. We know our presence is never convenient, especially for someone of your social status. So it means all the more that you are not only tolerant, but also willing to aid our efforts in getting this business done as quickly as possible. We are returning with this letter the book that you lent us, though I must confess, it was not as much help as I had hoped. I had heard that your library of rare and restricted books was quite extensive. I was not told, and I was told by a reliable source that if a first edition and uncensored copy of the history of Orindia could be found, it would likely be found within the Baron's own collection. Perhaps I was misinformed. Still, part of me thinks that you may have given me the censored copy as a jest, a taste, if you will, for the bureaucrat of their own medicine. If this is the case, then I say, well done, fair play. And perhaps on my next visit, we'll have a laugh about this after you have given me the actual manuscript. Until then, Detective Bon Margle, regard. Oh, Redguard.
Redguard.
Redguard. Fuck you. Okay. Detective Bon Margle of the Redguard.
I really like that you heard that he was a detective and immediately did that specific voice.
I listen. I watched the detective rap cipher the other day, so I was like, I had like the Columbo voice on me. Okay, interesting. So the Red Guard was investigating something, in the history of Orindia. This actually leads. So the entire land altogether is Orindia.
Yes, I see.
Yes, yes, of course. Okay. And when was
Presumably
it?
named after first King Orin.
Yeah, and when was it? Wait, can I not close the note anymore? There we go.
This also happened to me. You should.
Yeah. I got it. I got it.
Yeah.
So he visited twice in '87. What was happening in '87 that he was researching? This was around the time of
Is
the
that
bombing.
around the time of the bombing?
This around the time of the bombing.
Before or after?
I don't have the exact date down, I confess.
That's all right.
Because I'm doing a pretty shit job at taking notes, all in all. But
You're doing a great job. You're doing a better job than I was.
do I have the archives in this run? No. I am gonna have to find the archives again. Let me.
I mean, I don't think you're bricked. You could find the archives.
Yeah, he came and visited in '87. I'll write that down. March and September of '87. Okay. Where can I choose?
You read it on Discord, I fear.
Oh. So I am. Oh my god, dude! In the time I've been streaming, like 80 people have tried to message me on Discord, and I've gotten 4 phone calls.
What the fuck is going on?
Okay, Crown and Crow. That's an N. Where am I? I'm all the way up here. N. Okay, I think sequentially probably doesn't matter because I have no idea what this would be spelling. I guess I'm interested to find out if what the difference, the letter of the difference in the paintings is different per run, or if it's always the same. That will be interesting to find out.
Good to find out, yeah.
I am locked.
We know Queen and Ace are always the same.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know what that means, though. Ooh. These are rough ones. I guess the kitchen is fine.
I don't understand your beef with weight room.
It takes half your steps.
You don't need that many steps. Where are you going with those?
Hopefully, more rooms. This is stage and stag. This is an E. Okay. Can I buy any? Oh, there we go. I could buy nothing. And add morning room to today's draft pool? Morning room? That's new.
I bought
Locked.
bacon and eggs before. I've never seen the morning room. Are we bricked?
I'm bricked now.
Oh, 7.
That's... Okay, wait, actually, hold on. There's still a room in the chapel? I think it was locked, but I will check. I'm pretty sure it's locked. Yes. Is there no... There's no pictures in this chapel. So, there's no way for me to write a letter down here. Okay. What does this possibly mean, this grid? I guess the best thing for me to do from this point is to see if the next day will have the layout of the letters be the same. If it's the same layout every day, then I can continue to the point where I can fill out this grid and then figure things out. If it isn't and it changes every day, that will be much more difficult. I am assuming, if it is the same every day, I am assuming, or I guess it could happen potentially the other way, that what will happen is I will be met by something at some point that says like R like 1.7 3 dot like whatever, giving me coordinates in terms of rank and file that I will need to use to spell something out. That's my best guess. It's that I'm basically using this to make a map of the place, and then I will need to use some kind of code to figure out ranks and files. And you know what? If that's true, it could mean that every day most of the rooms change, but there's just those certain ones stay the same. Maybe that's what I need to do. I need to figure out which ones are staying the same.
You want to fuck around and find out?
Yeah, I guess so. There's nothing more I can do today. Sucks that I have this battery pack. I need to go back to the coat check and put the compass back first.
Yes.
And then we can get on with it. Yeah, the rooms that don't have anything that is changeable. I mean, any of the paintings. I'm assuming what it just is this the right way? This is. I'm assuming just what it is like, I just need to find that leather, I need to get a room that has them.
Yeah, I don't think the chapel's ever had paintings or the spare room.
Yeah. Alright. Adios, compass.
7. See you in the next one, buddy.
Okay.
I don't know why I've been saying buddy so much lately.
See ya, buddy. Alright. Should we do one more?
You muted on Discord again. I don't know how this keeps happening.
What the fuck? How is that happening? I don't even know. Okay. Okay, we'll do one more day. Today will just be a fucking blueprints day.
I mean, I'm not sweating it. I'm not like fiending for the bizarre.
I was kind of hoping I'd get to play and learn that new character today, but that's okay. That'll be tomorrow. We're doing blueprints today. Day 8.
Bizarre, you can also play off stream if you like.
That's true, but I don't want to play that character off stream. I play the Bazaar off stream plenty. All right. Yeah, it's always the queen and the ace. I don't know what that is right now. I will think about it kind of like in my own time, in the shower, making breakfast. I would promise you, my good people, I will never stop thinking about this.
That shit'll haunt you.
It will haunt me. Haunt me like the plague. These all get me to where I need to go. I don't want to use Den this early, I think. specifically because I have the foundation right there, and I know that it's good. So I'll nook it.
Sure.
Okay. This has the praying and the prying. So the difference between pray and pry is an R. Fuck, it's not an R.
Nope. It's pray and pry both have an R in them.
Oh, it's an A. Oh, huzzah! It's an A. I was ready to erase the entire thing. I was ready to throw it all out. This is always going to be in the same place. So this one isn't different for me. I guess I could go down and check if the thing down there is the same.
Steps, but
I'll do it. I'll just go down there and check. I'm expecting it to still be an I. Yeah, it's stars and stairs. That's an I.
Awesome.
Okay.
It'd be fucked if the elevator was like broken and you couldn't go back up.
I died down here?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be fucked up. It'd be fucked up if there was a guy on the moon and the other guy hit him with a fucking rock.
Yeah, that would be fucked up.
That would be fucked up, right? Okay.
Okay, you were cooking with this. You were cooking.
Okay, so I am led to believe that these are going to stay the same. I will keep checking, but I am led to believe that. This room, I did not get one from yesterday. So either way, this is going to give me something new. Oh, fuck, it's the tie in the tin, and I don't know this one yet. What is it? It's a tie. It's a necktie. And that one is only a neck tee. What? What? Is this... Do I know this word?
Yeah, certainly. I didn't know planet, apparently.
It's a tie, and it's a... Tier. Is it tier?
Yeah.
So it's R.
Let's go.
I've spelled air. Going up from Nook Foundation Hallway. That's air. Westman Hall works here, but Parlor is the same thing, but I mean Den is the same thing but better. So we'll Den it. We'll go Denny's. I'm really wondering if there's something to Den I am missing. Like if there is something with this grandfather clock I'm supposed to figure out at some point. But sometimes you simply can't be bothered. Oh, boat and... Wait. Oh, it's crow and row. This is C. First C I've gotten in a while.
Me on the pirate ship? I don't know.
That was your best one?
You put me on the spot.
I didn't. You said that all on your own.
You put me on the fucking spot.
Okay, this is plan and plane, so this is an E. Yep, which matches up. I think it's the same every time. This is a very exciting discovery. This game is so well made.
It's fantastic, right?
I have a lot of open entrances still, so I think I'm gonna take the garage, because...
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I definitely haven't seen it before.
And I mean, worst case scenario, it's +3 keys. Keys are yummy.
Now, Alzara showed me this car crashed out front. It's making me think I'm gonna crash that car out front. It's a little lockbox.
Well, you don't have the keys, so you're safe for now.
This lockbox could be the lockbox it was talking about technically. Is there anything in here? Aha, a note. Oh, it's by Miss Babbage. Christopher, this is the 3rd time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you have been driving for his lordship. Your absence must be accounted for. Miss Babbage. Christoph?
Christoph. The driver.
Yeah, do you not believe I have a Christoph?
What's the fucking name of that? Valet is the word I was thinking.
That's probably the horse person. They're the valet, I would imagine.
That would make sense.
Christoph. And I'll change horse to valet. That makes more sense. I just had it written down as horse. Bleach? Yum. Queen and car. Oh, it's card and car. So it's a D here? This is D. Okay, well, hey, if I know that the queen one is just supposed to be card, then what's the ace? If not card. Oh, no, they can mean different things. I've seen them mean different things. Fuck.
Yeah, you've seen sand and desert be the same painting, and flan and dessert.
SWNSNG. That is the driver's plate. It's me. Oh, there's a box in the back. A little locked box.
Oh, I bet you can get into that with car keys.
Or a sledgehammer. Oh, keys!
There's your promised 3 keys for the room.
I forgot about it, honestly, entirely. I was about ready to leave.
Yeah, I was a little frightened you were gonna walk out without picking up the 3 keys.
So this looks like it's supposed to open the garage door, which it can't
Probably need to
do.
put the power on.
Yeah. I'm wondering if it will actually let me outside or if it won't because it's on the edge here. And if I placed it next to a room, what would happen? Guess we'll never know. That's
Open
so
the garage door into the fucking living room.
That's so bullshit for tier. So this is gonna be 4 up. So I know that this one is an A, theoretically. So I guess I could do spare and I wouldn't lose any information.
We'll also get the spare room out of the way. But
Yeah. Store's locked. I have 4 fucking keys already, which is huge. Oh, I have no gems. It has to be the
Garage,
guest
like,
bedroom. Fuck.
that's fine. You've got entrance hall doors that are open.
This is man and garden?
This one took me fucking forever.
What? Okay, it's a bunch of trees. It's trees and... it could be aviator and it could be pilot and plot? Pilot and plot?
That was fucking incredible. That took me like 5 runs to figure out.
I have been making puzzles for a long time. You know?
You may be the goat.
And also say this, I've been watching mystery movies since I was like 2. Okay.
Fair, fair.
I watched, this really good detective movie last year. Oh my god, what was the name of it? Oh.
Glass Onion?
No, it wasn't
Knives
Glass
Out?
Onion. Those are... I even hate to say... Okay, here's what I'm going to say about that franchise really quickly. The first movie, fantastic. The second movie's dog shit. I have a friend...
Sucks.
I have a friend who... Okay, I'll say this. First, they showed me the second movie first, I think. Yeah, they showed me the second movie before I saw the first movie, and I know that they aren't like actually connected, but it's really funny. But he showed me the second movie because he was like, "Oh, dude, it's so good. It's such a good reveal." And then it gets to the reveal, and I'm like, "This sucks. That was bad. I didn't enjoy this." But the first movie is so good. First movie is so good. Okay, I don't remember what the name of the movie was I watched. I will find out and I will tell you later. But the like main twist in the movie, I kind of figured out, like, I don't want to say very quickly, but like halfway through, because I knew Greek mythology.
Ah,
Oh, breaker
That's fun.
box. I can go back to the garage.
hell yeah.
Garage is on. Keycard system off. And let's do my favorite puzzle.
Purple.
Nope, that's not it. One of these days, I will figure out how it works.
It's always so funny seeing you get the red in the middle and the blue on the corner.
Dude, I'm crying! I'm crashing out! I'm crashing out!
Dude, you're fucking washed at the at the electric box purple puzzle.
I'm so bad at it, bro. Like, I have a rhythm. Once I get into, like... Once I just get it to that fucking corner, I get there. Oh, Pin and Pine. E. Same E as before. Okay. Okay, fantastic. Okay. Hey, these two could be anything. It could be ace and face? Ace card, face card. Thank you, Balatro. This could be F at the beginning here.
I so strongly wanted to be like think about Balatro, but I was like, no, I shouldn't give you hints. You got there on your own.
I got there. Okay. Oh, I'm bricked.
Yeah, but you can go check out the garage.
I go check out the garage. All right. Well, that's
Go
tough.
there with $10.
Okay, this room is going to be a G. Bridge Bride, that's a G. Got it. Damn, I have 4 keys and $14, and my run is over. That's so sad.
Here in my garage, just bought this new Lamborghini here. But you know what I like a lot more than knowledge? It's a new Lamborghini here. Yo!
I'm out. I'm
You
free.
escaped. You beat the fucking game. Let's get out of here.
Oh, you need the car to drive through the gate. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna need to drive the car so I can bust down the gate. Now, why in character I would want to do that, who knows? Oh, there's a little path over here as well. Oh. Well, this is quite charming and cute. How is this game gonna ruin it? Oh, I'm on the other side. Can I open this up from the inside now? Yes!
Let's go.
That's meta progression, baby. There's the west.
Permanent upgrade.
Here we go. Now I can go this way. Fantastico. What do we have over here? What?
Draft an outdoor room, baby.
Okay. Shelter. Shelter protects you from the negative effects of the next 3 red rooms drafted. Trading post, items for trade. Root cellar. Rooms in your house will be more likely to contain dig spots today. Well, none of these
are really going to do anything for you right now.
No. I'll take the trading post. Because I know that you follow the money and you get to exploit Alexander Hamilton.
I'm pretty sure that's how it works, yeah.
And baby, I am in the room where it happens. Bombs? Bombs?
Bombs? Holy shit.
It's not too dangerous. Come on, it's red. It's your favorite color. Come on. Oh, this moves them. And this shuffles where they are. What? Wait.
This one's fun.
Oh, you need, okay, you need the yellow on all 4 corners. And, okay, pressing that button resets it there. Oh, wait, all the buttons reset it? How do can I, like, turn it? No. If I press it, it goes up. That resets it. Purple moves it to the side. And it will always go up. Will purple move it to the side again? Purple's down here now. I figured out how to move purple.
It's progress. I think.
I'm honestly not sure. How do I move them to the side? Is the question now. Okay, hold on. Let me keep looking through this room and then I'll get back to that. I think the rest of today will be spent doing that.
I mean, not much else to do today.
Trading post, you have no items to trade, but I could trade here. Okay. Some nice wall prints here, but they're not blue. Okay. Yeah, guess I'm doing this today. Alright. If you press a yellow one, it goes up. If you press the purple, it moves it to the side. And you press the yellow one and it goes up. So purple comes down. So if I press purple again, it'll move the yellow to the side. And then if I do it again, I can shuffle them throughout these positions. Because it moves them to the side, then it moves the yellow one up and this one into the middle, and it moves them to the side again. I think, wait. What I'm supposed to do is now, if I could, oh, you can press the empty spaces too. If I could find a way to get purple into the middle, I could have flipped and gotten everybody there. So all of these will just reset. No. Right, because I want them to be yellow. Have you solved this?
Yeah.
How long?
5 minutes?
No way, really?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm gonna be here forever. I'm gonna look so stupid. Have you ever been to Cracker Barrel where they have those little like square, like those little triangle games where you have to move the pegs?
I have not been to Cracker Barrel, but I'm familiar with the game. I'm pretty good at those.
Yeah, it took me an hour to beat it. How do I get this last one there? Because if I click this yellow one will move over there, and this one will move up there. If I click it again, that goes up there, this one's in the middle now. Again, they're both right here. And this will move that one, and that will move that one in the middle. How do I get this one over one? Because if I click this, it'll go up. Oh, I think I had it and I just fucked it.
Yeah, because once the purple's there, there's no way to get it anywhere else.
Yeah. Okay, hold on, wait. Okay, wait. So I know that if I put this if I click purple from the get-go, what if I do this and then that? No. What? I'm like so close.
You are.
Do I put this up top and then do that? Oh, that's right.
Let's go.
That's right. You have been rewarded an allowance token. Your allowance has been permanently raised to 2. What is my allowance? Does that mean I start with 2 gold?
This didn't seem to be a particularly long run if you wanted to just simply do another.
Dive back in one more. All right, one more, and then we have to go. One more. Let's get it.
Let's run it back.
Yes. Okay, so with the outer room, is it the best thing to do to start the day by walking out to that room, drafting that, and then continuing?
I don't know about the best thing, but it's certainly a thing you could do.
Because there were things like
I don't know that it's
negate
not the best
red
thing
rooms.
either. I'm just, yeah.
What do you usually do?
Usually I forget to do the outside room and just go straight into it, and then I'm like, damn, I should have done the outside room.
Because it will cost 1, 2, 3, 4 at the beginning of my day to do that.
4 steps is not a lot. I feel like it's probably worth it. I think possibly the consideration to not doing it is if you hit like trading post or something, you're gonna have no items at the start, so maybe you want to like find garage at some point and go out that way midway through your run.
Does garage always spawn on that wall only?
Yeah, garage has to have access to the outside. Same with like the West Wing Hall and stuff.
Got it. Shrine, make an offering, receive a blessing. Tool shed, 2 special items. Root cellar rooms in your house will be more likely to contain dig spots today. Let's take the tool shed. Give me the special items.
I'm a big fan of the tool shed.
What the fuck? Metal detector? Greater chance of finding coins and gold. And the watering can? The first time you enter a green room, use water to gain a gem. And you get 3... Okay. So, watering can, that's the first 3 green rooms, also give me a gem. And metal detector gives me more coins and keys. That's fantastic. That's given me access to everything.
I've never seen the watering can before in my life.
You know, in high school, bitches used to call me the watering can.
Is that true?
No.
That's what I fucking thought.
They used to call me the soggy hose.
That I can buy.
The hose called me soggy hose. She'd be like, I know that's right. Well, pantry me. I'm not gonna go into the pantry yet. Let's just start by actually like opening all these rooms.
Sure.
I don't need to do that thing with the foundation anymore, assumingly. So having a connection there doesn't really matter. Let's start off with the storeroom. Let's get crazy, actually.
Rich.
Yeah, I know there's coins in here.
Did you know there's fucking coins in here? I detect fucking metal.
Thank you, metal detector. A key for 2 keys!
You love to see it.
Let's go this way. Hallway is good. This
Don't forget to be paying attention to
it's
paintings in the rooms you haven't filled
Yeah,
yet.
Pin and Pine. I am paying attention.
Streamer knows. Streamer fucking knows.
Let's do the boudoir. I
Streamer's
still
got this shit locked down.
I still don't have a guess as to what like this will be. Have I received any codes that even make sense? It could be a year, like 1987. No. This could be like 233. Don't know this one.
Have we tried 1, 2, 3, 4 yet?
If it's 1, 2, 3, 4, I'll eat my leg. Yeah. Don't know what this one is. It's telling me there's something metal in here. The first time you enter a bedroom with a sleep mask, gain 5 steps. Oh, there's a coin right there. I see. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, I guess I have to do this. Bedroom's fine. Let's also, what are the paintings in here? The 10. Oh, no, it's the stag and the tag, so that's an S.
Nice.
I almost have the full bottom row. I haven't gone to the place past the pantry. I have this. This one's already going to be a T. That's car and cart. Hey, Mom. Greetings from Reddington.
Greetings.
This gives me a gem back.
Sure do.
So we'll do it. It's like kind of the perfect connection I would want right now.
Yeah. Fits nicely. Maybe there'll be a shovel.
Maybe there will be. Could be anywhere.
There it is.
A turnip +6. Turnip up in here.
Oh. I love turnips.
And a coin. Dude, please
I
give
don't
me.
know if I've ever had a turnip in real life.
I probably have, but can't taste. Please give me the place where I can buy stuff. I guess the kitchen is something, but that's not exactly what I
Commissary
want.
is
I want the den. Yeah, I want the commissary, or there's the showroom.
Yeah, the showroom's got the insanely expensive shit.
I do already have 12 coins, you know. Oh
The
wait,
cheapest item there was 20.
I don't have this. This is clock and lock. That's a C. If hold on, if this isn't locked, if this is a K in here, then this room would spell crack. P and peak. It's K.
Let's
It's
go.
Interesting. What do you
Grunkle's
mean?
telling you you have to do crack to solve the puzzle.
I have to do crack. Spirit room's not bad. Observatory. Let's do the observatory.
Let's observe that shit.
This is and sand. So this is S. Dude, this is so fun. This, like, figuring out this painting thing has been the most fun I've had yet. I won't even lie.
It fucking. Remember when I messaged you? I was like, "This game has fucking layers." It's because I was figuring out the painting puzzle.
Ah, I see. All right, that's the +1 diamond. Next one will be the more rooms with 4 doors.
Cool.
Next observatory run is going to be cracked, as the floor plans foretold.
Should.
Passageway only gives me 1 more space than corridor. I'm just
Could also just drop the
corridor.
closet.
Nah,
Corridor's good too.
I want to keep going. This is, I don't have this one yet. This is, oh, this is a flame and a tree. This is a match and a,
I don't even fucking remember what this one is.
could be match, it
It's
could
on the
be
spreadsheet.
flame, it could be a wick, what are they called? It's like a wick?
Wick is like the part of a candle you light.
Oh. Well, then it has to be
I mean, it could also be that.
It's
But...
it's a match and a. Well, what is it? It's a tree. It's a plant. I don't know this one. This is right here. I'll do X equals tree and match. And I'll figure that out in time. See, now I can just like do that. I don't need to even be in the room when I figure it out. Yikes. I'm kind of being cooked here. I'll do chapel. I have a bunch of money, so that kind of sucks, but I want to kind of keep moving here.
You got places to go still. You got connections.
Lab.
Seems like a great spot for one of those.
Lab with Kimberly Thompson from Cinca Labs. I've already done all of this. I'm hoping I don't need to do it again. Let's make an experiment. Whenever you spend 2 or more gems crafting a room, for each bedroom you draft after your second, the next 3 times you open a locked trunk. Gain 1 key for every 2 hallways. Gain 3 gold for every red room. Add 3 aquariums to today's draft pool. You know what? I've never been to the aquarium before. Let's get aquariums in here, I guess. And
what's your trigger gonna be?
We'll make that whenever I draft a bedroom after my second. We're gonna make some fucking aquariums, bro.
Yeah.
It's my first things. Pause experiment. Log into network, which I don't know how to do yet because I don't have these passwords. Exit. Now this is, where am I? I'm in a room. Yeah, that's coat and cot. That's A.
Good stuff.
I have 2 bedrooms, so this would give me a, that would give me aquariums, but would also basically brick me. Dark room gives me the best options going forwards, so we're doing that. Yeah, I don't... Oh, fuck. I can't access that yet. So we're going in here.
You could backtrack to... Oh, you've already done the thing. Stream delay moment. I was going to say you could backtrack to some of the other entrances and try and get a utility closet.
Yeah. I do have quite a few. Okay, wait, this is in the middle up here. Oh, I can't even tell what I wrote. Oh, no, this, I didn't write anything. This was a blank room before. So this is Tier and Tiger, so this is a G.
The tiger poster.
What the hell? Although I am now going through and I'm writing these, I don't actually know what, like, is becoming of them. 8 divided by 4 is 2? Wait, 13 and 3 divided by 4? So that's, 13 plus 3? 16 divided by 4 is 4?
That's correct.
How I did that math in my head is I was like, okay, I know that 8 times 2 is 16, so I have to do 8 divided by 2, which would get me times 4 is 16. Okay. 19.
Incredible stuff.
Minus 11 is 8. Times 3 is 24. Divided by 12 is 2. Kimi. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to backtrack because I need to turn that shit off. Dude, turn that shit off, alright? Let's put Miley on.
You also, I don't think, have the offline security yet.
Yeah. You're not. I guess I'm taking a guest bedroom.
Let's get some aquariums in this bitch.
Cool. Aquariums. I would like to draft an aquariums. Wait, where is that room? I just went. Do I have? Wait. I should write on the side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So that was. Yeah, I have those rooms. Okay. Exciting stuff. Exciting stuff. So you're doing it in a you're taking notes in Discord, you said?
I have a channel in the Discord I use for taking notes on fucking everything. That I have for blueprints notes. And then when I got to the painting thing, I was like, oh, this isn't organized enough. So I put the letters all in a spreadsheet.
Ah, nice. I would love... Where? Where, boy? Where?
Sneaky.
Okay, back this way. I have to go... Yeah. Because now I have to go the other places in the foundation. Because, like, fun fact, I never even went into this room in the first place. I unlocked it, and I didn't go in here. I kind of hope I can get down to this corner, because I don't have what that is. It is security.
Be nice. And yeah, that does it for you, too.
Boop, 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 beep. Keycard system. Keycard system settings. Change offline mode to unlocked. And so then now that they are unlocked, I want to make it high.
Well, you don't have the power off yet.
I have the power off, so I still want it to be low. Now, for right now, I want it to be low because I don't have the power off.
Yeah, you'll probably have to backtrack through security after you get the thing anyway. So you can switch it then if you like.
Yeah. Okay. Coat check
Utility
with compass.
closet.
I don't really want.
Surely.
No. Let's take another bunk room. Won't another bunk room give me 3 more aquariums?
It'll give you 6 aquariums, baby.
It's a lot of fucking aquariums, bro. I hope I can draft one. Where's the coin? Where is it? Where's the coin, buddy? Actually, where is it?
Could be a key.
Where's the anything?
It's camouflaged.
I can't see it. I legitimately I don't know what I'm looking for. Oh, they're on the ground right there! Oh my god! That's a little embarrassing. Okay, this room is the flan and... You fucking scared the shit out of me. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, it's the dessert and it's the desert, so that's an S. Safes. Safes. EI got crack. What? Why is it EI got? This is
You may have a letter wrong somewhere there.
This is plain and plan. And foundation is I. Maybe foundation isn't... Maybe the foundation isn't I? No, it has to be. Because it was... Stairs and stare and star. So it's I. So this is EI. EIO. No.
Old MacDonald had a farm.
Was it not GOT? I'll go back through these rooms and make sure that they was GOT as well. But E and I seem to be correct. Aquarium! Oh my god.
And what's crazy his aquarium is a bedroom, so 3 aquariums have been added.
This is cute.
And hey, it's also a green room for your watering can. That's so cute.
That's my mom's bedroom in there. And this is the library or the archives or something. Oh boy, pebbles. Cool fish. Oh, this is Crow and Row. Yeah, I have that. Okay, I have this room already. Okay, aquarium is a cool room. What we have in here? Laundry room, it looks like. I don't think I've been to a laundry room. What do you see? Oh, there's this coin here. This is, I don't know, like a hallway. And this is, what is that? I don't know. I do see that these are supposed to be representatives of the 5 different types of rooms there are. And it's probably not deeper than that.
Watching you play this game makes me realize how many fucking blind spots I have. Because honestly, I saw the aquarium and I was like, oh, there's fish in there. And then I did not look at anything else.
That's funny. I could do the garage again, but...
You're not fiending for keys.
I'm not
at the
fiending for
moment.
keys. The only thing is closet and parlor don't get me anywhere either.
Closet could have a key card in it.
Guess so. Or a sledgehammer, I guess. This room is D. I already have this. This room is fun. I can do another aquarium!
It's
Utility
gotta be
closet.
utility closet,
Has to
right?
be
Or your
utility
bricks?
closet. Yeah. So we're gonna go
The
in
run
here,
is alive.
turn everything on, move that over, do my puzzle for no reason.
You've been doing a great job this run of filling out all the rooms like that are even possible,
Thank you.
which is both visually satisfying and probably a good strategy.
Okay. Do you know why I have to turn those all purple?
I know what you do there.
Yeah, I turned them all
Yes.
purple. Duh.
Okay. I know what you're meant to do there.
What I meant to do?
Yeah.
Hey, are they not supposed to all be purple?
I will hold my tongue.
Dude, no one's told me they're not supposed to all be purple. Estate inventory, I guess, yeah. One broken lever? What?
Seems there's one broken lever laying around.
I missed a broken lever. Interesting. Keycard
I
system.
think the metal detector will pick that up.
Yeah. Let's make security level high now because they're all off.
Yes. You checked inventory last time you were in here, right?
I
Or
don't.
did you not?
I might have.
Because if you did and there wasn't a broken lever, then you know it's in one of the new rooms.
Well, it's not picking up anything in here. It's not picking up anything in here. What is it?
Okay, well,
What does it even look like? I guess it's my question.
like a broken lever?
Is it in here? Is it? Where is this thing? Is there one in here?
I'm certain the metal detector will pick it up.
Okay. Well, I don't know where it is. It's not in closet, aquarium, bunk room, security. It's not in this file. So we have to go back into the foundation anyway. Maybe it's down in the foundation. Like maybe I have to go down there, and this is going to be a new item down there. I doubt it, but we'll check.
Worth seeing.
Worth seeing, right?
Yeah. You know what they say? You know what the fucking motto of this game is? It's fuck around and find out.
I thought it was fingerprints. Yeah, it's stairs and stars, so...
Fingerprints? I sure hope so. I don't know.
Dot would be so ashamed of you.
Who?
Dot from the Animaniacs, the first person who made that joke. You didn't watch the Animaniacs? Come on, Jay!
I didn't have television as a child.
You have it now.
That's also not true.
You have a TV?
We have a TV. It's not like hooked up to cable. We have like.
Well, it's
streaming
not on
services and
cable.
shit.
Like, yeah. Use this. Wait, what is this? I just got money.
That's your allowance, baby.
I skipped this. Okay. Master Simon, good morning. What?
I also completely missed that I had allowance the first day I had it.
Master Simon, good morning. It has come to my attention that you've been granted a daily allowance to use while on the estate. If it is convenient to you, I will leave the required sum here in the entrance hall each morning. If there is anything else you require, please do not hesitate to ask. Even though we have all been requested to remove ourselves from the premises during your stay, I can assure you I am still personally overseeing if the estate is at least operating at a baseline standard of service that I hope you will one day come to expect of us. Anna Babbage, house manager. Her name's Anna!
I think it's Anne. I think that's an E.
Anne!
Good to know that she's not dead.
Yeah. Makes sense.
You can't always know for sure.
Okay, was there anything else in the storeroom I missed? It looks like gold, but it's not, I guess.
I think that's the lock off the trunk.
Yeah. Was there... Where am I? I'm going back to...
To the dark room.
Yeah, so... I'll start with this path. Oh god, that's... That wasn't 5 more aquariums, was it?
No, it's only when you draft them.
Okay. It's kind of like walking
is
around,
really-
hoping my thing will tell me something.
Yeah. It must be in the dark room. I
Could
would
be.
assume. I mean, you hit every room except for the lab on your long fucking journey back to where you were.
Yeah. I mean, I'm still on my way. There.
I guess you wouldn't hit the guest bedroom.
This book is The Fixed Stars. Yeah, that's this book. Fixed Stars.
Yeah.
So, it's probably going to be one of the last ones I get from the library, but I guess there could be like a different version of the book that matters to me. Don't know. Chapel Roan. Is there a break in here? No. The security system telling me that I've missed a fucking broken lever somewhere is messing with me, but
I think it's got to be in the dark room.
metal detector isn't telling me anything. Although the metal detector does only say it says key and coin.
It's lying. I mean, it's greater chance of finding keys and coins, so it doesn't make the levers more likely or anything. But I think it will tell you about them.
Oh? Where is it? Is it here? Broken lever.
Let's go.
Where does that go?
Oh.
Interesting. You do know.
Yeah, I do.
Library is good, but does it go bring me anywhere? None of these actually bring me anywhere. Oh, am I bricked?
You are. You want
Fuck!
to check the library for something cool?
Yeah, I guess. Damn.
Uh,
Damn! I have 8 keys! That's a shame. And the coupon book. Do I have this room? No. This is a bath and a vial. Okay. Bath and... Or it could be tub and tube. Tub and tube. E.
very nice.
My guess is that this rank is going to end up spelling out 8, because I have EIG here. Alright. Of these books, I have already gotten the history of Orindia. What do we think is good to go for next? I'm thinking... Swimbird. I'm thinking Swimbird. Give me Swimbird.
Swimbird's the first one I went for. I was like, oh shit, that one's by Mom? Hell yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna ask you this now, mainly because I want to know what I should be doing for the day. Is the broken lever for one of these rooms?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. That is fine, I suppose. Damn, I have all these things, but... This is the most rich in terms of, like, items and inventory I've ever been. I guess what I could do now is... go back out through these ranks and...
Yeah, you could check the rank that you have something messed up on and see what's going on there.
I mean, look, you say I have something messed up, but,
I don't think it's AGOT.
Also, the corridor. What's in the corridor? Because I don't have that one. Because of... Right. Yeah, this is the tree and the matchstick. It's D-A. I have it written down that chapel is T. Although it could be I. It's probably T, though. And then this is an S. Because it's and in sand. So I have 4 as D-A-T blank S. I don't really see... It could be dates? Could be. I don't know. I don't have that room. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to rank 2. See what's up. 3 spells out crack. I'm very happy with it spelling out crack. Just fine.
Nice.
This room... I have it written down as O. There's no paintings in this one. I can't check that to be sure. I can check the bedroom to make sure it's a T. It's car and cart. That's a T. To check the storeroom, I need to go down kind of like this way. Storeroom is Bride and Bridge. That's a G. Then... Foundation has to be I. I'm going to assume, yeah, because E and I are correct. I just checked that G and T are solid. The only one that can be room is courtyard, which I have as O. I am going to replace it with H. I do not know that's true. That spells the room 8. That spells out 8, which is the only word I think works with EIG blank T.
Well, it's something to keep in mind to check next time you're in room 4, 2.
Yeah. Okay. So, spelling out what I do have. Safes, 8, crack, what could be dates as the next word, and then 5 so far is EIG again. So that could be 8 again. Very interesting. Yeah, nothing left to do today, I think. Which is a shame. It really is a shame I got pricked so early. I don't even think I played this, like, greedy or wrong.
Yeah, along the top edge you just kind of didn't find things that led you north.
If only I had that fucking compass, man. Okay. Okay, I think that is it then. I think that's all we can do here. Yeah, I'm just kind of doing one more look over. That's everything today. So this is what I'm thinking, okay? I think that because, specifically, so far the plan is spelling out safes and like crack and stuff like that. That as I go through and keep finding the difference of the letters in these rooms, the floor plan is going to tell me how to get into that safe, and that inside the safe is the thing to get into the antechamber. That is my guess going from here. Yeah. I'm gonna go the tool shed gave me tools. That's not the one that lets me trade. Okay. Then I think... Oh, I can make a wish.
Wait, what?
I made a wish. I threw a coin into the well.
Oh my god.
Huh. That's cool.
Awesome.
I don't really have anything else to do. I still need to find... I mean, I have a few things opened up to me now in future runs I can do. Like, I can get the car keys and drive the car. I can, get the basement key to go down there. I wonder if things like the silver key that open up any room will work there.
The silver key, I think, says opens a room into a room with a lot of doors.
Oh, is it gold? There's one of the keys that says it can open any room, right? Am I lying?
Not that I'm familiar with, but you might have found a key that I didn't.
Is there anything in there I can... No, yeah. Okay. And if we go over here, yeah, there's the cut down stump. Because we need the fucking magnifying glass to ride the dark room again. I might, in between today and the next time we play, I might go back in my footage and find out what was written there. Because I've already seen it. I know I've seen it.
With the magnifying glass, or?
Yes, I know I have. Because I remember you telling me that there was something written on the tree. And I was like, oh, yeah, there is.
Oh, yeah.
I remember that conversation we had. So... yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you can find it in the... What, like 8 hours of blueprints footage you've made so far?
Yeah, something like that. But that's okay.
We know it wasn't today, so that narrows it down a little bit.
That narrows it down pretty substantially because I think when I got to the library today, it said I had only been playing for like 5 hours or 5.5 or something. So that's pretty good. I'm pretty sure it was just like one of the first times I got to the dark. All I have to do is scrub footage for when I got to the dark room, you know. So
yeah.
All right, we'll call it a day on room 9 on day 9. Call the room on day 9. Call it a day on day 9. Mount Holly mid-sized inn, 6 bedrooms. Took 91 steps today.
Yeah, you were fucking bedroom maxing that
I
shit.
was kind of bedroom maxing.
It is crazy that you only ever saw one aquarium, considering you added like 10 to the pool.
Right?
But I guess it does have like a higher base rarity as well.
I think I did, after drafting the first aquarium, have the chance to draft a second one, but I think it was in a place that didn't help me. Like, I think it was where we would place the lab, where it wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah.
Or something like that. Yeah. Anyway, this was good. Lot of new discoveries today. Very excited to move forward. I mean, yeah, we got the history book. We got the basement thing. We got the red prince. We got a lot.
A lot of progress.
Yeah, and the second Alzara. Zara, he takes a sweet time to show up, but when he shows up, you know you get your money worth. All right.
I think there must be something that like makes the Rumpus Room not show up if you haven't achieved certain things.
I imagine Rumpus Room probably shows up on like a internal clock tick thing where it's like
something like that.
Because it could be if you haven't achieved something, or it could just straight up be like only show this room every blank days.
I've played a lot of days and I haven't seen Alzara in fucking yonks, dude.
How many times have you seen him?
Maybe twice. Maybe the same amount of times you've seen him.
Really? Okay. Well,
maybe 3 times.
I guess we'll get to see. All right. Let's call it there. Let's say our farewells. Anything you want to say before we go?
No.
Fantastic. All right. Then goodbye, fair people.